Hey, welcome back. Tonight we're talking with the Lincoln lawyer of Alabama, Mr. Rob Tellman, longtime friend. Actually, I was his instructor at law school. That's how old I am, and how many years Robert and I have known each other. He's out of Birmingham, Alabama, and he lives down here in the Panhandle, and we're taking questions about DUI. We've got an email question that came in. Let's go to that real fast. It says, I was arrested for DUI and let go after taking the blood sample. Need to talk about that for just a moment. Fully cooperated with the cops for the FST. I think that's the field sobriety test.
That's correct.
I'm 100% sure there was no valid reason for pulling over. That's another problem there. The arraignment date is coming up. What could be the possible outcome? My career is at stake. This is my first DUI and first time being pulled over in 15 years, and that is Ted. We don't know where Ted's from, so Robert, take it away. I mean, let's unpack all this. Arrested for DUI, let go, he gave a blood sample.
Well, first thing I would say to Ted is you need to get to the lawyer right away, immediately tomorrow, because there's a lot of things that can happen before you ever go to court. There's what we call the 10-day rule, which kicks in that you need to notify, and that if you want a hearing on the license issue. The license is one issue. The going before the judge is a second. So there's two different fights there with two different entities, and you need to get something involved right away. So get with a lawyer wherever you're at. We're not sure where Ted's at, but a local lawyer in your local municipality is where you want to go. Call your local lawyer always. And then the second issue was, it was a probable cause. He said, I was stopped for no reason. Usually an officer will identify when they come to the car, sir, ma'am, I stopped you for this reason. And we order the video. That's something you get to the lawyer. I want to see the video, the audio, the body cam. It answers a lot of questions you may not remember, issues you didn't even think about that I do. So we want to see that. We want to have that before that arraignment.
Yeah, that California rolling stop, that's your probable cause when you go through there.
Yeah, and the case can hurt you or help you, but either way, we need to know. And people sometimes are scared to be honest with their lawyer. Please be honest with the lawyer. Let us get the tapes. Let's see what we're showing, because that's what can be shown to the jury.
Yep, with an arraignment date coming up also, I mean, so we may even have missed that 10 days and not even understand that the license may be suspended right now.
The biggest problem is people wait too long to contact an attorney, or they think, well, I can just do this on my own, I'm going to save some money. Listen, you get what you pay for in life. Things like this cost. If you got to have brain surgery, you want to pay for it. It's no different with a good lawyer.
If you need a heart cath, you're not going to be in there trying to run that catheter yourself. You're not going to be trying to do all that. So you've got that, even though it's a clean motor vehicle history, they're not going to just, say, pat you on the back and say, okay, we're going to let you go here.
No, there's a lot of issues. The attorney can do a lot to help you in that scenario that you can't do on your own. And you have to, they might be able to get that DUI dropped based on what you told me. It may very well verify that there was no reason to really stop you. My second question, did you get a secondary ticket? If they pulled you over for improper lane or swerving or whatever, speeding, usually you get a citation with that along with the DUI. So I didn't hear anything about that. I'm kind of curious about that.
Yep. So lots of things there, Ted. So, the advice of Rob here and my advice to you as well is reach out to an attorney local to your jurisdiction who does DUIs.
Exactly.
Don't just call the first name in the phone book or the guy at the penny saver or wherever. Make sure you've got somebody who does DUIs and does them on a regular basis. If you're up in Alabama, somebody like Rob Tellman, that's for sure.